Hey folks, I'm Filler B and welcome back to Stellaris. In the Order of the Bright Ones playthrough, we just finished a war against our rival down here. The Malwegol polity. The polity here. And they're pretty large. They're one of the people on the Galactic Council, who I think is one of the main counselors, yeah. But we're working to cut them down to size. Now we took 3 planets and a bunch of systems from them, and most importantly, we took this natural wormhole, which connects up to our main space on the other side. So I'm going to collect all my fleets here and see what we can do. Maybe blow up this the matriarch here and claim these 2 systems. That in mind, I'm going to build a single construction ship here to help build up this. And I do have my science ship coming down here, I believe. Just double check that. They're doing all this research here. We'll get that done once we build up our fleets a bit. I'm going to move this starbase over to this system, I believe. Or maybe I'll just keep it here. Starbase. This starbase is a big starbase. Yeah. Well, I don't really need it here. It's already built, so I might just leave it. And just build up this one as the other defensive starbase. Why don't we do that? So I'll build that guy up. And we'll look to taking out these stations and claiming the rest of this soon. For sure, but I definitely want these systems, especially this desert world over here, and then of course these planets here. Another Gaian world and an arid world. That's great. Now you guys... seem okay with me. I think we'll leave it on. They do have a subject. This theocracy. Where are you? Over here. This theocracy is the subject of the Holy Guardians. 8. And we're sending, I'm sending a fleet over here to deal with these pirates as well. We do have to blow up these marauders at some point. Maybe we'll work on doing that, but this gives us a little bit more power here. I went through all these planets and built some stuff here to help them grow and stabilize them nicely. I need to get the Zro hooked up as well. Now let's go to my edicts. Wrong thing. Let's turn off some of the edicts I don't need right now. Let's get rid of reactive armor. Focusing crystals. I don't think I need the saw beyond sight right now. Cancel that. Don't need the shield boost. Keep the sublight speed. Everything else I think is fine. Good. Oh, and defensive pact.
Technology secured.
There we go. Quantum missiles are done. Let's get the synthetic plants. Good. That'll protect us against the polity, because these guys are now in a defensive pact with me, and we're on either side of the polity. I'd even be able to make this even a better thing. I could get a migration treaty with them. They're belligerent to me for some reason, I'm not sure why. Leave that there, but we just really got to build a lot of ships, so we're going to work on that too. I'm going to collect all my fleets into one spot and start merging them together. You're done here, good. I'm going to have you sit there because you're going to be doing this. And you should be moving up here. Oh, and we can look at the void again. Let's do that. We do this yet? In 2000, I have that. I don't have 500 Zro, I don't think. Really close. Can I just buy the Zro? I buy 50. It's 25, that gets me there, and then I sell a little bit of food. I can reach out to a higher power. Alright. We know that there is a vast powers out there. We usually go unnoticed. We could try to reach out by tapping into the powers of the Zro. All over the Shroud, the influence of these entities is felt by our telepaths. Which one should we seek out? So, let's take a look on the wiki over which is which here. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. Did I mention this? I don't think I mentioned this. I think I just sort of went over it. But I did go back and save scum. I went back 2 months and then finished out the war by gaining the one system. And we lost a different system. I'll show you in a minute once we've done that. So let's do Stellaris. The Shroud. Divine Sovereigns. So the gifts. Okay, so there are 4 here. The Composer of the Strands, Eater of Worlds, the Instrument of Desire, and the Whisperers of the Void. So the Whisperers give me more research and influence, code breaking, cloaking strength, but they lower my stability and my monthly unity. Okay, the Instrument of Desire gives me more resources and jobs, and amenities from our telepaths, but increases the pop-up keep. Okay, Eater of Worlds. Gives me army damage, fire rate, and naval capacity for telepath, but increases my army and ship upkeep by 100%. And the Composer of Strands gives me pop growth, leader lifespan, pop growth speed, but lowers the amount of organic species trait picks. Interesting. And then if we take a look at their preferences, the Composer of Strands likes xenophiles, people with the Consecrate Worlds and the xenocompatibility traits, but doesn't like industrialists or xenophobes. There's a bunch of civics they like too, none of which I think we have. No. Eater of Worlds likes a bunch of traits that we don't have as well. Admiralty, Warrior Ethic Attraction, the Supremacy Tradition, which is what we do have. Galactic Force Projection, we don't have that. Domination, I don't know if we have that. They really don't like Inward Perfection, and they really don't like pacifists. Okay. Instrument of Desire. Likes the authoritarian, likes the domination tradition, which is what we have, Likes shared destiny and imperial prerogative. Dislikes shared burdens and egalitarian. So we do align nicely with the instrument of desire. And the whispers of the void. Which is stuff that doesn't align with me. Really likes the materialist tradition. Likes discovery and subterfuge. Enigmatic engineering and technological ascendancy. But really dislikes inward perfection, civic, and spiritualist. Let's go for the instrument of desire. They're yellow. The one that is whispering longing and possession. I think it sounds good. There's a presence here occupying the entire part of the shroud. We have met spirits before. This is something else, something vastly more powerful, something more ancient. It seems unaware of us yet. Perhaps it is sleeping. Perhaps we are simply beneath its notice. Perhaps we should leave. So does it have a low probability of success here? Or we can just leave and try again another time. I already spent this row. I think it's all gone now. Yeah. Well, let's just give it a try. YOLO it and see what happens. We reach out to the presence. We can feel its stirring, its attention now fully honest. It does not seem to appreciate being disturbed. An enormous wave of psionic energy crashes against us, blacking out the senses of our telepaths. When they come to, they notice that their numbers are missing. Kakatiot is nowhere to be found, and where they were standing, there is now only the psionic trace of a small rift, as though the entity reached out into the world and dragged them into the shroud for, well, who knows what reason, really. No matter its reason for taking them, it seems doubtful that we will ever see Kakatiot again. We lost one of our governors, and that's the end of that. Alright, well, I'm gonna shrink that page there. And we'll just give it a try. Now we have open council position. It's fine. Let's stick you on the council. Protected now. Let's get all this done. Yeah, it's fine. Intel is falling here. It's okay. A bunch of debris. And we are in breach still, but I'm working on that. Okay, now everybody is together except for you. I'm gonna wait for you to get there. Put this up to speed 2. I'll rearrange my fleets and then I'll start. I don't want to do that. I just want fleets. There we go. So, you're a mercenary. Any other mercenaries here? It's you. That's you. Okay, so I have 1 cruiser, 1 corvette. It's 3 cruisers, a destroyer, and 4 corvettes. Frigate. I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to take everything that's not a full fleet. Knock you out. Knock you out. The rest of this I'll merge together. Merging. Perfect. And then we will go to the ship designer here. All right. You guys are fine at 80. You're fine at 80. You're fine at 80. Nothing is over. You're fine at 80. You need some help. You're at 80 as well, and then you are tired. All these felt over, but I don't remember who it was. Is none of the above? Okay. Right? Let's start. Let's start building. Are all my fleets doing stuff? You're heading to deal with that. Perfect. I'm gonna bring all of you to the capital. Actually, no, because I'm going to take on the mother. Bring you all over here.
Technology secured.
Or why would I do that? You all over here. Perfect. Tech that we get? Plasma thrusters. Good. Let's get more mine from miners. Oh no. Never mind. That's from the plasma accelerator. That's from the research stuff we're getting. Excellent. I'll bring them all over to here.
Technology secured.
That one I did research. Let's get the dark matter, I guess. Or advanced cloaking. Or jump drive. Let's get jump drive. And crystal plants I did research myself. Let's do the citadel.
Receiving communications.
You want to do a trade deal with me? Sure.
Hulks vivisected.
Good, more stuff is done. He declared a rivalry on me. I'll declare one back. And then keep building ships. Let's take a look at our things. Everybody's doing stuff. Good. I'm gonna sit here. I don't really need you here, so I'm gonna move you to the capital. Maybe we'll work on
Receiving communications.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, hold on. A small rodent-like creature known as the Orinthi are native to this planet, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climatic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have particular fondness for chewing on electrical cables. Procuring a specimen was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creature was collected, more of them made their way onto the ISS Swifting Darter by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requires the species remains a mystery. Cool. And that ends that particular chain, giving me a bunch of stuff. Excellent. They want a research agreement with me? Yes. They want a research agreement with me? Yes. We really gotta work on our research game. It's kind of bad. You're in Wentworth. I want you to build a paper relay out to here, but you need a little bit more. And you're here and done. Okay, I want you to come back to the home planet and assist research, please. Actually, how hard is it for you to get to here? Not too hard. So why don't we do that? Promising offer. A new admiral has been added to the leader pool. Excellent. Blew up the pirate station.
Communications.
Our saint has leveled up. Do the air. Let's get the weapon damage, I think. Do kind of like Shipbreaker too. Let's try that. Want a migration treaty with me? Sure. I am short a leader. Could I use? All my science ships have leaders, right? Yeah. Now my military ships do not. I have 1, 2 admirals, 3 admirals. Oh. Yeah, you have frigates and stuff. Hold on. Add ship. Frigate? Start Bloom. Which one is you? Yeah, you have 2 frigates. Do you not? Who's idle? You're idle? No, you're idle. Okay, let's give you a command. There you go. Probably pick up another governor then. I think is a good idea. Alright, let this go. Continue to build ships.
Relics vivisected.
I know, I know.
Construction complete.
Oh. They must have killed the matriarch. Means I want you to... Where are you? Just the construction ship. Whatever one is idle. You. Come over here. You can't move there. That's unfortunate. Looks like they took this. Which is unfortunate, so... If that's the case, then I'm going to move all my ships to the capital. We'll build there. You can hit there as well.
Technology secured.
Oh, you declared me a rival? Really? Oh, you're getting slaughtered again. Okay, you're getting slaughtered by both sides here. Not much I can do. Ripper autocannons, cool.
Construction complete.
Let's upgrade our ships. Continue to build ships here.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Keep building stuff. Somebody else gained experience by passing through the Shroud Terminal. That's fine. Minor artifacts are full. I noticed that we have a really big consumer's good upgrade, or problem. It's just debris, that's fine. Let's go here. We'll do reverse engineer. Great. Find a peaceful application. Consumer good upkeep. We'll do spiritual ethics extraction and sell to collectors. And then let's get the last one of these, war games. Giving me the supremacy thing and allowing me to do more of this stuff. So I think I'm gonna hold on to this one for a little while. We'll see how things go. Yeah, I gotta build up my fleet, so we're just gonna do that for now. This construction ship is actually useless now, so I'm going to get rid of you. I am also going to get rid of this star base. I'm gonna move it over here. How many star bases do I have? I guess none. Oh, one, because I just eliminated that. I need a chokehold star base somewhere over here. So this one will be a fortress. This one, which will be a fortress. Need one over here. Maybe on Faraden. Let's do the one here. Perfect. With that in mind, I will probably downgrade that one. Build it on Faraden instead. This is my territory, yeah. And I think I'm gonna move this one to here. Or here. Like here. Let's upgrade that one. This one's in kind of a weird spot too. I may get rid of it. For years, Ulster has been calling out to the void via powerful psionic dreams. Now, several civilian ships carrying members of many species have appeared in orbit around one of our planets. In exchange for a chance to live with the profit, they are willing to serve us. Sure. Sounds great to me.
Hulks vivisected.
Okay, we're not getting a ton more out of this research, which is okay.
Technology secured.
You're sitting in Achilles. Yeah, you were waiting for pivot relay. There we go. We did get the precognition interface, which is perfect. Let's tile blocker really quick to get it out of the queue. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So now I'm short 3 star bases. Let's think about where I want those. Let's stick 1 here at Diarmid. Not that what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Upgrade. That's protected now. This is protected here. Is basically all I need. Not too worried about this. This will have a triple starbase situation to defend. This will have the 2. You go down over there, so you definitely need to be upgraded. And there's you. Okay. I just got a thing in Zipier here. There is no real starbase. There's Sinbad here, which needs to be upgraded. I'm gonna build one at Cyberx, I think. Sinbad. Yeah, let's build one at Cyberx. Take me to 14. One more. Let's build it at. Let's build it here. There we go. Those are the 3. And that's good for that. So that's the end of this episode. We managed to solidify our situation, reached out to the void and didn't succeed. But hopefully next time we will. We're catching up on tech, making friends, and I think we're really back on the upswing after a bit of problem. Now we do need to deal with these consumer good issues, but I think generally we're doing okay. Between episodes, I'll probably fiddle with the planets. So you don't have to see all that micro, and then we'll see where we go from there. We also need a new leader, so let's think about that too. I hope to see you then. Have a great day.